the study of the processes involved when individuals or groups select, purchase, use, or dispose of products, services, ideas, or experiences to satisfy the needs and desires. So that's an entire mouthful. Basically, what it is understanding your consumer's buying process, what they go through, what they're thinking, how they purchase it, why they purchase it. Steps in the decision-making process are very important to understand, and this is why focusing on this process to understand who your consumers are is so much more valuable than doing often what is known as the lazy way and just separating people based on their demographics and making large generalizations based on things that are too simple because they don't want to put forth the research and the time to understand the actual process that their consumers are going through so they can look for trends among multiple demographics that fit who their customers are. So the first one is problem recognition, and then it's information search, evaluation of alternatives, and product choice. So we will go into further detail about each of these. Problem recognition happens when the ideal state doesn't match the actual state, or there's a little bit of cognitive dissonance. So a very simple example is I'm thirsty. When you're thirsty, what do? You need something to drink. So you're in your actual state, you're feeling good, and then suddenly you're thirsty. Okay, so what do? That's the very, very basic, simple beginning step. I'm thirsty. Internal versus your external search. So once you decide that you're thirsty, you need to make the first decision. The internal search is inside of your mind, thinking about your past experiences. For me personally, if I'm thirsty, my past experiences could be about the specific products. I don't need to go on Google and research the different types of bottled water or sports drinks or whatever I'm looking to consume. If it's an external that's on the outside, I'm looking for different types of research. So when would I rely on internal? I already gave the example of, for me, it's oftentimes when you've already experienced something. You know what you're looking for. Like I said, bottled water, food. It's things that we often purchase. It does not require us to look outside or to seek someone else's advice on what to purchase. External is the opposite. It's something you've never purchased before. Maybe it could be something that's more expensive, like a cell phone or going to a new restaurant or fashion or furniture. So you would look onto Google or you look into influencers or you'd speak to family and friends to do some external research to find more information about the purchase you are looking to make. Maybe where you should purchase it or which brand you should buy or when you should buy it or the different prices. You're looking for something to help support your decision so you can make the correct one.